Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to walk among giants? To see creatures the size of buildings roaming the earth? Today, we're stepping back in time, way back to the Mesozoic era to uncover some mind-blowing facts about 5 of the most iconic dinosaurs that ever lived. From the king of the tyrants to the gentle giants, get ready to have your prehistoric perceptions rocked. Let's dive in. First up, the undisputed king of the dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus rex. We all know T-Rex for its massive size and ferocious reputation. But did you know its bite was one of the most powerful of any land animal ever? Scientists estimate its bite force was around 8,000 pounds per square inch. That's like having a medium-sized truck crush down on something. And what about those tiny arms? They might look funny, but they were incredibly strong, each capable of lifting over 400 pounds. So while they couldn't reach their mouths, they were definitely not useless. The name Tyrannosaurus rex literally means tyrant lizard king, and it's clear this apex predator earned its royal title. Next on our list is the magnificent Triceratops. This 3-horned giant is one of the most recognizable plant eaters. Those horns weren't just for show. They were likely used for defense against predators like T-Rex and for combat between males. Similar to how modern rhinos or deer use their horns and antlers. But it's not just about the horns. Look at that huge frill. It was a solid bone shield that protected its neck, but it may have also been used for display to attract mates, covered in bright patterns. Imagine a herd of these incredible animals, their vibrant frills flashing in the prehistoric sun. Triceratops was a tough, resilient herbivore, perfectly equipped to thrive in its environment. Now let's talk about a dinosaur that Hollywood might have gotten a little wrong, the velociraptor. Forget the human-sized monsters you see in the movies. Real velociraptors were actually about the size of a turkey. But don't let their small size fool you. They were fierce predators. One of their most famous features was a large, sickle-shaped claw on each foot, which they likely used to pin down and slash at their prey. And here is the coolest part. Recent fossil discoveries show clear evidence of quill knobs on their arm bones, which means velociraptors almost certainly had feathers. They probably looked more like terrifying, predatory birds than scaly lizards. Moving on to the Stegosaurus, famous for the huge plates on its back and the spiky tail. For years, paleontologists debated the purpose of those plates. Were they for defense? Well, they were actually quite fragile and full of blood vessels, making them poor armor. The leading theory now is that they were used for thermoregulation, like giant radiators or solar panels to control body temperature. They could also have been used for display, making the Stegosaurus look bigger and more impressive to rivals or mates. And that spiky tail, called a thagomizer, was definitely for defense. Fossil evidence, including a punctured T-Rex bone, proves that a well-aimed swing could do some serious damage. Last, but certainly not least, let's look way up at the Brachiosaurus. This gentle giant was one of the tallest dinosaurs, reaching heights of over 40 feet. That's as tall as a 4-story building. Its name means arm lizard, a nod to its unusually long front legs, which were longer than its back legs. This gave it a giraffe-like posture, allowing it to munch on leaves from the tallest trees, far out of reach of other herbivores. To power such a massive body, Brachiosaurus had to eat constantly, consuming up to 800 pounds of plants every single day. Can you imagine the grocery bill? These colossal creatures were true marvels of the natural world, peacefully browsing the prehistoric forests. And there you have it, 5 incredible dinosaurs, each with its own unique story and amazing adaptations. From the powerful bite of the T-Rex to the feathered ferocity of the velociraptor, the ancient world was full of wonders we're still uncovering today. Which of these dinosaurs is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing adventures into the past. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.